Right, this time, if you can't hear me, I'm going home. Please tell me you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey! You know what, I have not a bloody clue what went on there. The microphone was unpaused. I don't know what was wrong. What I had to do was unplugged it. I had to basically unplug it, and I plugged it in a different USB port. So no idea. So that was a bit of a waste of time. Apologies for wasting time. I think we'll probably we'll say that this one is starting at 7:30. Yeah, honestly, what a bloody carry on. I just saw Panther's comment saying PC, yeah, right. Honestly, I mean, when you're doing these things live, there is absolutely no room for error. And the annoying thing was, I was messing about with my recording software, and I spent about, I don't know, I spent about 2 hours putting together that little intro. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So it was actually worthwhile getting to see that twice. And believe it or not, the bit where I had to cut round my head, I spent about half an hour in paint on my PC, just colouring round the black part of it. So yeah, anyway, listen, we're here at last, so apologies for bit of waste of time there. But honestly, that's the thing about PCs, you know, you don't, if something's working, you don't touch it. And I never touched it. I haven't done anything. I mean, I've been making videos over the weekend, and it was working absolutely fine. The light was on, no idea. Anyway, I'm kind of digressing. I'm just going to have a quick wee drink of my coffee. So how the hell are you? apart from getting your time wasted. Yeah, I like my wee intro. It's it looks shit, but you know what? That kind of represents my my channel content. So, listen, before we start, I just want to see who we've got in tonight. How many have we actually got in? Does it tell you? Oh, 23 people, blimey. Who have we got in? We've got Ian Batchelor, we've got Michael Jensen, we've got Yoldy Gamer Steve, we've got Colin, we've got Panther UK, we've got Robert, we've got Sir Lands, we've got Airy, I can never even say your name, I'm going to call you Fred, I think, Aero Dion, Oxy, how you doing, buddy? We've got Delboy, we've got Sterner, we've got Michael, great stuff. Anyway, listen, thanks very, very much for joining me. So, yep, you've seen the name of the video. What I was doing is, I tried to, I mean, this, believe it or not, I thought I want to be better prepared, so I'll get a nice wee intro. I'll have my name filtered on Konami games, and I realised there's something like, I don't know, there's something like 300 Konami games. So what I've done is I've tried to what do you call it, just pick the ones that I remember. So I'm just looking, what's Robert saying? All good here and on holiday from Thursday, supposed to be going to Greece but now at home. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everybody, buddy. Yeah, so what I've done is I've made a kind of short list. I'm saying short list, I think it still runs to about 70 odd games. So let me just get right going with this. And I noticed my MAME, it's got these scan lines. Now, ordinarily, I would be quite happy with scan lines, but they look shit. When you're streaming a game with scan lines, it just looks absolutely crap. So, evening Lacosa, hopefully you just joined in so you didn't see my 2 fuck-ups. Well, that wasn't down to me, that was down to the stupid Windows USB. I mean, the microphone, it said it was on, but it wasn't working. So, of course, it wasn't showing up in things. So, yeah, I've got this list down to 75 games. So, I'm going to kick things off with... this is Aliens. Evening, Craig. Now, what I need to do is I need to make myself small. There we go, and I've even made a ding, there we go, I've even made a MAME window. So I was so organised, really, really well organised, and then it just lets me down. That's bloody Windows PC for you. And what I've also done is I've just configured, I'm just going to use this because what I tend to do is I mess about and I go between like that and the MAME stick, but the problem is when you jump between joysticks, you know, what was joystick 1 becomes joystick 2, so yeah, I just need to come out of that for a second and then go back in. So this is Aliens. Does it tell? No, it doesn't tell us anything about when it was released. It was released in 1990. Right, hopefully this is all going to work. Now, because we're just going to be sticking with MAME, hopefully it should be alright. Evening there, Shinobi. Can you let me know what the sound volume's like? Yeah, is that okay? It's my voice, you can hear my voice, you can hear the sound effects. Right, why is that not working? Wait a minute, I did have it all set up to it. Input this machine. That is weird, that is really, really weird. Ah, you know what it was? It was because I, in my attempt to get rid of the scan lines, I ended up deleting the config. So just 2 seconds and then we'll be in business. Input general. Up, down, left. You don't get these problems with Kim Bloody Justice, do you? Or Daniel Libertson. It's always me that makes a complete arse of these things. But I know you love me, really. Right, that's that. That's that. Right, I don't think we need any more than 4 buttons, and the only other thing I need to configure is the coins. Other controls. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, see, you also get a bonus how to configure MAME flung in for absolutely free. Right, we should now be good. We can now, is that game over? Hopefully you can see that okay, right. Do do do. Right, here we go, this time. Right, I'll need to actually sit further back because I'm awfully close to it. Right, I think what I'm going to do is one game per... What do you think? Would it be better playing multiple games of the best ones, or should we just kind of go for everything, one game of each thing? I'm thinking one game each thing. Never actually played this before. Damned impressive though, I've got to say. Who's that small child running about? I assume I've got to... Whoa. I presume I've got to try and rescue her, have I? You know what, Neil? I would quite happily just make this a track and field one. Oh, shit, in other words, you've got to try and... Whoa. Was this converted for any home systems? I don't think it was. I know MAME 3, I know Alien 3 was definitely. What chance have I got now with some little shitty gun? Now I've really pissed them off. Balls. Hey! No, I don't remember this game being converted. I think Aliens 3, was that not just all platform? Right, game over. That's actually really nice. Right, okay, next on my list, now I can't exclude this one. This is Amadar, which again was released in 1982. Now some of these games, they show up in MAME as being Konami, but some of them might have been released by other companies, I don't know. This is actually a really, really fun game to play. Ow, arse. Yeah, I'm not having much luck with the live streams at the moment, am I? Oh, why is that not working? Oh, there we go. This is a great game. I mean, it's simplicity itself. Right, you should always learn what buttons what. There we go, that's jump. How you doing, Tony? Yeah, it was 3 attempts, mate. Like I was pretty bad at that game. Right, next one is, I've never heard of this one. Battle Antis. Don't know. We'll give it a go. I don't think Amadar was ever officially released, was it? There was plenty like painting games released. Right, this is 1987. No idea what it is. Ah, right, okay, it's Space Invaders. Space Invaders just with kind of nicer looking graphics. Did I pick that up? Right, hey, there we go. But it's more akin to Super Space Invaders. Thing is, you know, you can tart it up with whatever, but it's still Space Invaders. Is this whack-a-mole, is it? Ah, bollocks, you cheating sod. Even the music sounds kind of Space Invaders-esque. Right, that was, what was that called? Battle Antis, right, just 2 seconds. Right, next one's called, this is called the Black Panther, as opposed to Panther UK. This one looks an early, I was going to say this looks a real early game. This is 1987. Ugh, that is blue. Or as Billy Connolly says, fucking blue! Please push start button. Push 1 player start only. Oh. Ah, so it quite literally is a Panther game. With a claw. Eat the fruit. So it's kinda, it's, what do you call it, Altered Beast, but with a panther. Chris, if you're moderating, I'm quite happy for you to unhide Mr. Moz's comment. It is indeed, it does look shite. Hell, is that a killer cloud or something? See, when I play a game I don't like, I end up not giving a monkeys. Nothing to do with me being shite. I kinda want it to end. It's like a poor man's Rolling Thunder. I mean, is there going to be any different enemies apart from some naff looking robots and some clouds? Right, is that game over? Hey, good. Yeah, right, next one. Now, I've heard of this one. This is Blades of Steel, which is a what do you call it? Ice hockey. Evening, Kevin, or is it good morning? I think it is good morning. We're all absolutely wonderful, and there has been absolutely no technical hitches tonight at all. Yeah, okay. Insert more coins for more playing time. No, we just want to play it once. Oh, it's got speech. Alright, bollocks, right. I am team AAA. Right, what colour am I? Alright, I'm red, I think. Fight, yes! I'm trying to figure out what am I? Right, I'm not him. Right, I've got no idea. I don't think I scored there, did I? No, I didn't. Right, so I must be, is it green? I don't know what went on there, Adam. No idea. It was weird. Ah, bugger off. But I think, well, Lacosa seemed to think that it was down to the fact that my OBS was using my processor to kind of do the streaming, whereas now what we've done is we've changed it. Ah, right, okay. Where am I about? I can't even see the puck. It's very, very erratic. Right, I don't know. Wait a minute. I want to check the controls. I'm not convinced. Input this machine. Up, down, left, right. Okay. No, it's weird because I'm controlling the guy at the bottom, but it's kind of... Was this maybe an analog game or something? I can't move. I'm controlling the guy. The controls are all away to hell. I'm guessing this was an analog game, possibly. Right, you know what? I can't play that. I'm all over the place with it. And it's nothing to do with me being shite. Right, this one... Ugh. I'm sure I saw this on it was one of these YouTuber high scores. This is called Bucky O'Hare, 1992. If we start running out of time, I'm just going to skip all the sort of stuff that I don't remember. Now, hopefully we don't get any issues with... Right, this is so much like a game I would never ever play in a million years. Aye, but I don't know what went on last week. I mean, I don't know whether it was because I was using that coin ops, but it basically meant that all the comments were taking 10 minutes, so I really couldn't interact with you guys in live time because I didn't know, you know, when I asked you to how many fingers did I hold up, it didn't actually appear until about 10 minutes after. So is this based on a cartoon series or something, is it? Can I go inside that door? Oh, power up, we'll love that. You know what, it's still the fact that I can play arcade games on my PC. The thrill of being able to do that is not lost in me. I mean, honestly, I was talking to Lacosa the other day there about that, and he was talking about the first time he got to play. I'm not going to tell you what game it is because it appears in one of our videos, but he was talking about the first time he got to play this game, and he says he could not believe that he was playing the arcade. Oh, let's get that. That he was playing the arcade game at home, and I was exactly the same. I mean, the very first game that I ever played in MAME was, I think it was Galaxian. Didn't have any sound, but you know what? That didn't matter. The fact that I was able to play arcade Galaxian, it was just, it just blew my mind. And even now, you know, 30 years on or 20 years on, I still think it's incredible. This is not the kind of game I normally enjoy playing, but I mean it's beautiful looking, graphically wise. It's really nice. Oh, you arse. I thought that was the end of the level there. Whoops. I was too busy looking at the comments here. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think I did do a video a while back about why MAME is the greatest bit of software ever written. Right, you know what? I'm going to come out of this because there's plenty of other games I want to play. I mean, nice game. Not one I'm really going to play. This is called Checkered Flag. Now, there's quite a few of these kind of horizontal, vertical drive 'em ups. I don't know whether they're all the same and it's just different graphics. So I'm going to have a sweet right 1988. Yeah, so did I, Chris. I actually thought it was going to be some kind of 3D game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right, wait a minute. Come on. What gear? Hang on, I need to configure the controls in this one. It's analog. I don't know how to change gear. Right, what do I need to do to change this to joystick?
Retire to the pit.
I've got no idea. I'll try it once more. Is it? Right, hang on 2 seconds.
3, 2, 1, go!
Is that better? Right, now we're talking. I'm not sure if I should have pitted there or not. Sorry Kevin, I did see a question you were asking about steering wheel or something. I can't see it at the moment, but I will, I think I need to pit. If I can. What up boys, do your stuff.
Tire, okay. Engine, okay.
You know, I don't think there was there any games like this on the home micros? The only one I can think of that was like you just kind of raced up the screen on the C64 was Motor Mania, which I played to death. It was one of these guilty pleasures. It was one of the few games that I had. I think it was the first driving game that I ever had for the C64. So that's not bad actually. Slicks. I think that was after my time. I think I'd moved on to the Atari ST. But then that's not bad. Right, this one I was going to say one of my favourites. It is a nice little game. It's a classic, and this is Circus Charlie. Listen, thank you very, very much to everybody that joins into my live streams. I always really appreciate you taking time to do it. I remember seeing bollocks, arse. I remember what was I going to say? I remember playing, seeing this. It was pictures of this on the MSX, and I always thought it looked amazing. Right, I'm going to have another shot. I think there was quite a good version of this on the C64. I don't think it was official actually, but who cared about licenses back then? Balls. I do, yes. I've not had a chance to play it much. I managed to. What was I playing? I was playing a bit of Donkey Kong, but it is. I am planning to do a video. One more shot. A video of it. I mean, it's really, really nice. Balls. I think you need to. I think you need a bit of momentum to. Can you just run past? This is a bit like Flappy Bird, isn't it? Bollocks. Right, one more shot. I'm determined to get to the end of the first level. Yeah, I noticed that. Looking forward to that. That'll be mental. Right, I didn't mean to go to the second level. I absolutely love Panther's intro. Amazing. But like I says, Chris, you know, I think a big party, I don't know if you guys agree, I think a big party having a channel is trying to kind of do something a wee bit different, trying to have a wee bit of originality, trying to not so much stand out, but you know, there's nothing worse than just doing the same videos over and over and over again. Right, I suppose as much as I'd love to have another shot, I'll need to move on. But after that was an excellent video you done today. I really enjoyed it. Right, next one is City Bomber in 1987. I think it's called Panther UK, Craig. Can't think why he called it that. Right, okay. What the hell was that? Right, it's got my pet hate. You've got to hold it forwards to accelerate. Can we fire? We certainly can. So is this kind of bumping buggies effectively? Or is it jump? What's it called? Jump and bump. Bumping buggies was the it was the C64 one, which was released by Paul. Was it by Bubble Boss? I think it was. I'm not quite sure if I might be killing these guys actually. Oh, nice. Now I can take him out surely. Bollocks, no I can't. Bubble Bust did one of my sort of original loves on the C64. It was a Hustler. I don't know if anyone played that. That was an awesome game. Yeah, they were good. They also did, what was the other game? One of my favourites. It was not Centipede, Exterminator. I will need to do a Bubble Bust special actually. Yikes. You would not believe the number of hours. Probably, you know, if I was to add up all the hours I've put into games over the years, probably Sensei Soccer was my most played one. International Soccer would be one of them. And most definitely Hustler on the C64 would be one of them as well. Right, enough of that. That's alright, but nah. Right, combat school. Now this is apparently the combat school for the joystick, so hopefully this is going to work. Now this is where you get to see me waggle my joystick, so quiet at the back. It's impossible to try and maintain your dignity whilst doing a joystick waggler on a live stream. Now what I want to maybe do is and it's not working with that, so right, okay, so it's keys, so that's jump and that's fire. Right, I really want to wait a wee minute. I'm going to configure this. Input this machine up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right. So why is it not player 1, button 2? So was there only 2 buttons then? That doesn't make any sense. Right, maybe for the track and field version you've got to, for the sprint one, right, okay. Is it? Sorry, game screen too big, Al. That looks okay to me, Adam. That looks absolutely fine. Yeah, that looks okay to me. Right, sorry, like, let's... Is that okay? You're saying it's too big. It looks absolutely fine. Right, so that's run, and that is fire. Right, okay. Do it in a wee second. Let's start again. So blue is run. Is that better now, Adam? Because that's, according to that, it looks like it's absolutely fine. Evening, Robert. How you doing, sir? Is that better now, Adam? What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my channel on my phone just so I can see what it looks like. Right, there we go. Now I can see what it actually looks like. Okay, That looks fine to me. Does it? Yeah, it does. That looks fine to me. Right, anyway, let's get back to this game again. We will play it.
Ready, go!
Hey!
You made it. Next. Yeah.
Right, is it the... I can't remember what it is now. Ah, right, firing range, right.
Fire! 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 Okay, Nick.
I think, yeah, I'm sure the... Poor Adam, leave him alone.
Ready, go!
Right, how do I... Ah, right, okay, I've got to press the button as well, right, got you.
Out!
Ah, come on, no way. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, hey! Ha ha!
You made it. Nick. Yeah.
That's pretty much me at the moment. Like a bus smartness when I try and run.
Ready, fire!
Balls, it's like Galaxian, isn't it? Not Galaxian, it's like Gallagher. Or Galaga. Damn it. That's a great game. Love a joystick waggler me. Right, next. How are we doing for time? No, we're alright. Contra. This is a fiendishly difficult game. I've never actually played the... I've never played the, what do you call it? The arcade one, right. Video options, want to make that full screen. There we go. How did I get up here? Can I jump? The version of this that I used to really enjoy, and I used to be able to get quite far in it, was the Game Boy. Actually a really good version. we'll try again. Come on, hurry up. I don't really want to. What's that wee grey dot? Where did that appear from? Ah, balls, so I take it I can't. I've got to fall down there then, yeah. Arse. Ah, I don't remember this bit. Right, how do we... Alright, okay. Can I jump over that? Alright, I've got to destroy it. Power-ups or not? I don't know. No, they're not power-ups. They look like the Arkanoid power-ups. Right, okay, I did a wee bit better than that than I thought I was going to do. Right, there's a game here called Crazy Cop, but right, we'll give it one quick go. I want to feature as many games as I can rather than, you know, concentrating on just one or two. So we'll just have one quick game of this. Never played this. Ah, we've got an option apparently. Two options. It's only when you actually look at MAME you realise just how many come on. Just how many, what do you call it, games these companies actually made. Talking of Commando variants, I was going on about it, but please, please, please take part in the Mamemeister Kerfuffle high score challenge thing, because it's a really good way. A lot of people say, oh, they lose their gaming mojo, but having a game to play and taking part in a sort of challenge, it's a great way to kind of give you a bit of not inspiration, to give you a reason to actually play games. Where the hell am I? Alright, I'm up there. Right, that's a bit, yeah, give me Commando or Gunsmoke any day. Right, next one. Not my favourite type of game. This is Crime Fighters, and this was released in 1989. Konami. Right, I'm just going to have another one of my delicious lemon sherbets. Hi, Brian. Right, it's Final Fight but with naff graphics. Well, to be fair, it's not too bad actually. Ooh, I see. It's kind of like a halfway house between Renegade and sort of Final Fight Double Dragon, isn't it? Kick. The graphics look a wee bit washed out, although it's, I suppose it's just the kind of graphical style they've gone for. Right, let's move on. Right, I'm not even going to play this one. It's called Dark Adventure. It looks like a kind of similar game with a princess. What's that? Devastators? Nah. Donkey Kong. Why did Donkey Kong get in there? Donkey Kong is not Konami. No idea how that got in there. Right, this is Double Dribble. And it's not me after a few pints in the pub. Oh my goodness. Robert, I'll apologise now. Alright, any button to start, yeah. Right, I'm the wee kind of green guy at the bottom here. Alright, you can't actually move as such. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that speech is using the same hardware as Jailbreak. You can't actually move, so you just basically you're stuck to the spot. Arse. Ooh, slam dunk, and he's missed. Damn it. It's got Metal Mickey reading out the times. Hit the showers, that sounds more fun. Right, enough of that bollocks. That sounds good, Paul. Absolutely, yeah, definitely. Just let me know and we'll get that organised. Right, this one is called The End, and it's not the end of the stream, though you'll be disappointed to know. We're only 45 minutes in. Oh. hell. Now, I think it's safe to say this is using Galaxian hardware. Yeah, what we really need to do, Paul, is I get to pick the games. Because obviously you're far, far superior to me, games-wise, so I get to pick the games. How's that? Bloody hell, this is slightly more challenging than Galaxian. Whoa! Right, there you go. See, this is a wonderful thing about these live streams, Kevin, not just for me, but it gives everybody a chance to kind of see games that they never actually played before. Right, that was called The End. We're about, I don't know, halfway through possibly. Right, this is called Fantastic Journey. Right, have I finished my coffee? No. I'm just thinking, can I open the curtains? Can you still see me? I'll just open the curtains a wee bit. There we go. I'm just going to move that down a wee touch like so, and then I'm going to stretch that like that. And you can get a wee bit bigger as well. There you go. In fact, why don't I move myself there? Right. Fantastic Journey 1994. Pardon me very much. Ah, right, one of those parodious or paradious, whatever it is. Wait a wee minute, I need to... Oops, I didn't mean to make that full size. Right, I'm going to narrow the screen slightly. Right, you can still see that okay. Yeah, that's what it says. The old boy, possible video issues. Unless you've actually played the original, it's hard to know. Do you collect the bells? What do the bells do? I'm assuming you pick them up. I think it's safe to say, in fact I'll give you a laugh. If you were, what do you call it? If you tuned into my live stream at 7 o'clock, you'll know that I had a few technical issues. I actually had, this is my third attempt to do a live stream because of the microphone, but it actually came up with a copyright strike, even though I'd literally been online for about 30 seconds. So I've no idea. It must have been the Monty Python tune that I used for the intermission thing. I never really understand why Konami bother with things like this, because I mean this is just, it's Gradius, it's Nemesis, but with cutesy graphics. Is that because, does it appeal to certain people? I can just see Lycosa having an absolute meltdown at the moment with this game. If he, oh, they're nicking the cat. If he even is still in the stream. Bloody hell. Right, enough of that bollocks. Right, I remember this one. I remember seeing this in it was LA's, which was an arcade in Edinburgh. This is what's this called again? The Final Round. I remember thinking how impressive this looked. How's the streaming quality going? I don't mean my actual quality of talking, etc. But is there any like what do you call it, buffering at all? Is it kind of alright? Jabbing Jim. Okay. Right, what are we doing here? I've no idea what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah, I remember thinking this looked incredible. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Obviously, good stuff. Obviously, we're not Rambo. Rocky was still massive at this point, hence this was probably stupidly. No, that's good. Glad to hear it. I've got a couple of sort of more challenging games. A couple of driving games I want to try. Wait a minute, how come he got knocked down once, I got knocked down once, and yet he wins? Right, enough of that. Okay, right, next one is the Finalizer Super Transformation. You're absolutely bang on, Iridoan, yeah. And now in BBC News, it's time for the weather. You've got to be UK based to hopefully get that. Right. Oh dearie me, that sound would make your ears bleed. Stopper? What's going on? Power up. Has he lost weight since? You're also not talking about me, Colin. Fat boy, more like. Right, I'm not a huge fan of this. It's actually quite hard to see the baddies against the background. Bloody hell. Right, a bit meh if you ask me. Right, next is Flak Attack. Looks like another vertical shooter from 1987. That's the thing, there were so many of these games. Must have been thousands of them. Just let me know how the sound balances are. Right. It's one of my pet hates in games. You've got a bomb and you've got a kind of bullet one. A bit like Xavius, effectively. Bloody hell. Right, that's a bit pants. Now this one, I couldn't actually remember. This is Frogger. Was Frogger originally a Konami game? Something was telling me it wasn't. Was it? I don't know. It certainly shows up as being... hang on, I'm just going to make it full screen. It shows up as being a Konami game. Right, video options. We want to make it full screen. Bink. There we are. Right. Has anybody played the remake? Not a remake. Somebody's actually made this for the C64, and I did a video. Whoops, a couple of years ago, and honestly, it is arcade perfect. It is absolutely astonishing. Ah, balls. Oh, get the bird. I'm maybe not bother. Right, I don't know, Chris. It's one of these games. It's simplicity. It's kind of akin to Pac-Man. I mean, it's just a joystick. There are no fire buttons or anything, but it gets difficult very, very quickly. Oh, come on! Didn't even touch him. Right, so it was technically a Konami game then, yeah. Come here, doll. I'll take you across. You stick with me. Ah, balls. Anyway, that's good fun. That's Frogger. Right, next one is called G.I. Joe. Now, I think this might be a mouse one. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to go into my options and I'm going to enable mouse input. It looks like a kind of light gunny type thing. I've still got some coffee left, I certainly have. Listen, I've said it before, but thanks very, very, very much to everybody joining me in these live streams. There must be something infinitely more interesting than watching a rather unfit, old, bit chubby Scotsman playing games not particularly well, but you know, if you'd rather do that than watch Ant and Flipping Deck or whatever it is. I don't like his that movement in his hand. What was he actually doing there? It looked rather suspect. I just want to watch this. Let me turn it up a wee bit. Right, anyway, let's put some coins in. Alright, so it's not... I thought it was going to be... Alright, so it's joystick controls, right. Ah, it's basically wait, how did I fire? It's basically what was the follow up to Operation Wolf? I can't remember the name of it. Is it just me, or do these remind you of the Mega Bong demo? It's funny to think that these would have been absolutely drones. These would have been absolutely state of the art. These games back in whenever it was, 87 or something. I'm just thinking, I never did. What was the one I was doing last week? Was it Sega? I think it was. I only got about a quarter of the way through, so I really need to finish that off actually. You'd think they would go for something that's slightly more conspicuous than bright red and white, stripy, whatever they are. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Operation Thunderbolt, that's what I was thinking of. Take that. Haha. Stop showing off, you git. Ah, bollocks. Right, yes, okay, that was G.I. Joe. Right, this next one is Guy Police. Don't know, looks a bit like a cross between Space Harrier and Commando. Yeah, Space Harrier meets Outrun, it could well be actually. $1993, is it going to be a shoot 'em up maybe? Never seen this. Tell me to hurry up, I've only literally just started. So it's kind of like oh, there's some burger and chips. It's kind of like a sort of vertical version of Double Dragon, isn't it? So I'm not a fan of these games because all I'm doing here is thrashing the button. Thrashing the button and giving my joystick a good pounding. That's about all there really is to it. Right, come on, how do we get past this? You can kill all these baddies, yet you can't navigate over a cardboard box. Alright, okay, you need to go that way. Prince takes the leather shield. I'm old school, I never ever like putting coins in. I know it's daft because some games were designed, you know, I mean, arcade games were designed to take your money, but I would much rather start again. Come here, you big feardy. Right, I think we'll move on. I'm going to have another one of my sweets and we can just watch the next level and I'm going to crack on. Not a fan of these at all, Robert. I don't think there's any real skill involved. Right, this one is called... Alright, we've already played that. Gangbusters. It was that one we played earlier on. Right, and this is Gradius or Gradius. So why, does anybody know why they changed the name? Why was it called something different? I love this game, but I'm absolutely pants at it. The problem I've got is I end up crashing into the scenery. I always end up picking up too many speed ups, like I have here, like that, and I die. I'll get one more speed up and that'll be it. Ooh. I can just imagine if Sick Boy or Mark the Blaster or Charlie Farr did one of these live streams, you don't actually get to see two games. Maybe even one. Yeah, these are absolutely awesome on the MSX. Ah, bollocks, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's not ideal using the 360 controller, but it's an awesome game nevertheless. That was Gradius. This is Gradius 4. I'm just going to run through them in order. JVS not found. Oh, that looks nice. When did that come out? 1998. Never actually played this. So it's just kind of, it's just got slightly nicer graphics, but oh. Yeah, if this had been released on the Xbox 360, this is what it would have looked like. Ah. I'm not a fan of this. Give me the old style graphics any day of the week. Ah, bollocks. Risk and reward, and I went for it. Right, you've got to shoot it in the head, I think. There we go, that makes it a wee bit easier. Oh. Trust me, you have the most pish weapon. Is it dead? What the hell? Oh, arse, I should have picked up the speed. Yeah, I definitely want a better weapon than this. Never even seen this before. Oh, you cheeky sod. That's interesting. Yeah, that's Gradius 4. Oh, I think you remember Panther. Yeah, we were talking about that one. Right, we're doing this in reverse order. This is Gradius 3. Still daylight. Gradius 5 is just, it's my favourite PlayStation 2 game. It's just incredible. I should really have been using the my joystick for this, but damn. Now I'm going to try and avoid picking up any more speed ups because I just can't control it. Oh bugger, I wanted the laser. Oh twat. Again, I'm moving way too fast, so I'm not going to last long at all. Oh, nice. Again, I'm moving too. This is a game that's in Lone Boys Post's intro. Always wondered what game it was. Yeah, I'm moving too quick here though. I'm not going to last long at all. Far too twitchy, but that's nice. Right, and the last that was Gradius 2, and this is Gradius 3. This was released in 1989, I think it was. Did it say it there? Yeah, you're right, Paul. It looked like one of these age remake things. That Gradius 5, whatever it was, or Gradius 4. Destroy them all. Yeah, it's if I go even near to the bottom, I'm going to end up dying. Because it's just too goddamn twitchy. Kill the lion, whatever that is. Oh, 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 oh. Ah. I don't know how I'm managing to survive. I think it's all over. It is now. Yeah, it's just moving too quick. I think you really need a... Damn it. I think you really need a proper joystick. Damn. Yeah, nice though. Right, one of my favourites. This is Green Beret. Or if you were in America, I think it was... right, Robert? I think it was Russian Attack. Love myself a bit of Green Beret. Not particularly good at it. It just depends. I can get to the third level sometimes. Right, let's just familiarise myself with the controls. Oh, bugger, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it looks like it plays and looks just like the C16 one. Have it. Way! Ah, bollocks. I've just blew up that mine and it bloody well blew me up. Right, I'm going to stand here. Right, let's use it now. Ah, damn it. Great game. Yeah, well, not that I'm an expert at all, Adam, but I tend, if you lie down a lot, it tends to work. Like, that's Grisor, we've already done that one. How are we doing for time? We've got 45 minutes, and I think we're kind of on course to get through them all right. This is, I'm not even going to play this one. Gatang Gatong, that was the game that was released for the, what do you call it? It was released for the Sword M5. Gatang Gatong. Right, one of my favourite games. Although again, I'm absolutely pish at it, but it's always worth it just so you can get that innuendo in, saying it's 2 warps to Uranus. Now this video has not got a cat in hell's chance of being monetised because of all the music in these games, but that doesn't matter, I make so little anyway. It was indeed excellent in the C64. Obviously helped enormously with the fact that it could actually do a really, really good rendition of the tune. Do-do-do. Excuse me. Damn it, how did I miss? Ah, bugger. That was terrible. 39. Greetings Ian, how you doing buddy? Ah, damn it. It's one of the few shoot-em-ups where I would always, that benefits from the sound, not sound, from the music. I'm not a big fan of having music in shoot-em-ups, but this one is an exception because the music is just so awesome. Whoa! Went a wee bit haywire there. One warp to Uranus, well I can sleep tonight because I got to that level. Ah, damn it. I saw that. Absolutely, Robert, and that's why I could never get on with... I was going to say I couldn't get on with Space Giraffe. I mean, Jeff did say that, yeah, there was a lot of audio cues. I just found the whole thing too complicated. But yeah, shoot 'em ups. What am I doing? This is a... I'm forgetting this is a bonus level. Yeah, shoot 'em ups, you really need the sound effects so so you know where you are with it. Kaboom! Fantastic game. Right, next one. This is Haunted House, and this looks shite. Or is this going to be... This is going to be Castlevania. I don't know. Oh. Oh. What was that? Bloody hell, check out the hair. It's Gene Simmons. I've never even played it before. Yeah, it is Castlevania, isn't it? Ooh. Cheers, Craig. Thanks for joining in, buddy. Oh, you get. What the hell? Am I trying to whip these or something? I'll just dodge them, I have no idea. Come on, what's going to happen? I'm just waiting for something to jump out at me. Ah, balls. Quick. Ooh. Scary tree. Never really a fan of these games, actually. Don't know why, because they are nice. Right. Cheers, Kevin. Take care, buddy. Thanks for joining in, mate. Have a nice Sunday. Right, that was Haunted House, Haunted Castle. Right, we've got. Right, I'm going to. Right, okay. Well, let's give it a quick go. One game, I'm sure I'll not be very long. This is called Hot Chase. And I think it's a driving game. Well, I know it's a I don't know why I'm saying I think it is. I know it's a driving game. Right, how do we accelerate? Come on. I bet you anything it's one of these damned analog games again. Yeah, it certainly is. Analog controls. That always flings me. Can I use the mouse? Break. It always completely throws me when it's analog. I don't really know how to set it up. Right, I'm gonna have to leave that one. Kinda looks like a poor man's Chase HQ, I think. Right, next one. Right, the Hustler. It's a pool game. I'm not going to play that. Right, we'll try this one. This is called Hyper Crash from 1987. Don't worry, Juno First will not be missed out. It's an epic game. Come on, how do we accelerate? Alright, it's right trigger. But this reminds me a wee bit like I'm wondering, was there another? Why have I just stopped? I've got no idea why I stopped. Empty apparently. We'll try again. Right, no we won't. There's too many good games to play. Right, I'm going to have a really quick shot at Hyper Sports because I love it. That's the law. I might even, whoops a daisy, I might even play this a wee bit longer. Not this game, but I might stream just maybe for the next 15 minutes. Alright, doesn't matter, I've just put in the wrong get set. The problem with this game is I cannot do the I can't do the long jump at all. Yeah, I don't actually know what the keys are, so I'm going to make an arse of this. Is it this key? No, it's not. Right, it's that one. Road Blasters, that's what I thought that was, Adam. Very, very similar. Diddle-da-da. Diddle-da-da. Does anybody remember First Class with the lovely, I was going to say Debbie McGee. What was her name again? Debbie something or another. Right, I'm pressing the wrong button, I think. Right, that's not going to work. Right, anyway, need to crack on. There's loads of other games. Right, next one is Iron Horse. Why did that say it was upside down? Listen, I need to go let my dogs out for a piss. Back in 2 seconds. Right, okay, where were we? Never really played this game. It does look nice though. I mean, it's very, very, very Konami-esque. Go for one more shot. It's got to be easier than using the punch, I would think. Ah, balls. Come here, you. Ah, damn. Debbie Greenwood, that was the person. Who let the dogs out? Yeah, I pissed, so I thought I'd better let them out. Right, that's a nice little game. Right, we've still got... yeah, we'll probably get through them all right. Jackal. Jackal. I don't think... I remember reading a review. I don't think it's got a particularly good review in Zap. It wasn't a game I ever... don't think I ever actually played it in the C64. Well, you've been out for your pee, have you? Oh! Ah, you get. How do we get in? Alright, you need to blow the doors open. Just run them over for good measure. Can you destroy that? I don't think you can. Alright, I need to go round there, I think. Why can't I get in there? I'm assuming I had to press a button or something there. Right, you can't destroy that, whatever it is. Evening, Alex. How you doing, buddy? Right, not a bad wee game actually. Right, this is one of the games that is bloody woeful, especially the C64 one. But I like it just because the sound effects takes me back. This is one of these arcade games that was so loud in the arcades, and it just takes me back to 1986 when I was in a student union getting horribly drunk. And actually, when I play this, it just brings back memories of being drunk and hungover. It's not the greatest game in the world, but the sound effects in this just take me right back. Come here, you twat. Sorry, hen. Ugh. It's actually quite hard to avoid getting hit sometimes, because the perspective, whilst it is meant to be like, whilst it is kind of 3D, it's hard to kind of really tell. Oops. Yeah, that's Jailbreak. It's one of these guilty pleasures. Right, next one is Nah, we're not going to play Jungler. It looks like Snake. Right, one of my favourite games, Juno First. Horribly underrated. Absolute classic game. Whoops, I've just wasted one of my... Right, I'm going to start that one again, I think. Right, if you want big points, what you need to do is try and not kill anything, and then pick up the wee planet and the spaceman, and then when everything's blue, then you can basically get that, and then you can just basically blast everything, and you get big balls. Get big points unless you're shite like me and die. Right, I'll just play it rather than go for points because we're only... can't even begin to imagine how good Charlie Farr or Sick Boy would be at this game. Again, best played with a joystick if you can. Yeah, this is where you be able to amass massive amounts of points. One of my little anecdotes when I was doing it Play Blackpool, I was very, very lucky to interview Sean Southern, who programmed, he worked for, what do you call it, Mr. Micro, not Mr. Micro. I can't even remember the name of it, Mr. Chip Software. He programmed Lotus Turbo Challenge, Kickstart. I kind of tied up with Sean on the Saturday night and I asked him if he'd ever played this game. He'd never even heard of it, and I made him play it and he said, "Oh, this is brilliant." I said, that should have been one of these games that you would have written, because I'm sure Sean Southern would have done a cracking version. Right, I'll try and complete this level and then I'll put it off. These little buggers are hard to get. Come here, you little sod. Right, one more level. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. If you've never played that game, do yourself a favour, turn this video off and go and play it right now. Right, yeah, I've got 20 minutes. Konami GT, nah, I'm not going to bore with that one. Konami Pinball, not Pinball, Ping Pong I should say. Yeah, I'll give that a quick go actually. It's one of these dodgy games. I don't know if it will really be that playable with a joystick, but we'll try it out. This was one of these games that I actually quite enjoyed in the C64. It got a completely pants review, but I really enjoyed it. Right, I don't know how this game works. Right, I'm not going to waste time on games I'm not able to play. Lethal Enforcers. Well, we'll give that a go. See how this works. See if this works with the mouse. Come on. Right, why is it not? Hang on a second. Input this machine. Button 1. Ah, right, it's set to. Right, let's come out and we'll go back in again. I'm not sure how you reload. Right, I don't know, maybe one of these buttons. Ah, you've got to fire off screen, I think, have you? Ah, right, you shoot down the bottom, right, got you. Sorry, hen. Oops. Well, stop running in front of the bloody guns. I mean, seriously. I think she should be fined by the fashion police for that turquoise blouse that she had on. I remember thinking this was state of the art, but look how awful the graphics are now. Right, yeah, it's not held up particularly well. Like, next one, like Lightning Fighters, never heard it. Main event, it's a wrestling game. Right, I want to try this out of curiosity. This is Midnight Run, so this is quite a... This is, well, I'll say it's a recent game. 1995. I just want to see how this actually plays. How are we doing for time? Right, we've got 20 minutes. Hopefully it's not going to be one of these analog ones. Please adjust mechanically. Right, how do we... What do we do? Input this machine. Service button. Or is it... I don't know, try that. Right, you know what, I'm not going to piss about with it. Right, the next one, I'll play it for a minute, but I'm not a fan of this game at all. However, if anybody has got the original version of this on Commodore 64 and you want to send it to me, I would be absolutely made up to receive it. Because this is one of these games that goes for, I think because it was so shite, it goes for daft money. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. You've got to try and kick them off the seat or something, haven't you? But I don't know how you actually do that. How do you kick them off the seat? Evening Dave, how you doing, buddy? Right, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Right, you know what? It's a shite game. It's probably one of their poorest games. Right, next one is Mystic Warriors. Right, okay. We've got about another... We've still got quite a few games. Right, we're not going to play Nemesis, we're not going to play Parodius. Right, we need to play this one, because this is an early game. And there's actually a really good version of this on the C64. This is Puyan. Oops, a daisy. I've just fired. Right, there we go. Very, very simplistic little game, but you know, it's sometimes the little the simplistic games are the most fun. I'm sure Lakoza loves a bit of Pooyan. Right, enough of that, because there's more games I want to play. Right, Road Fighter. I think I've already played that one. Right, I want to play this one because I remember having this on the PlayStation, and I think is it not based on I was going to say Metallica. Was it not based on Motorhead? Or am I thinking a different game? Oh, what the hell? Drink beer. Tell you one thing though, you know, doing this live stream, you realise just how many absolutely awesome games Konami released. Kinda reminds me a wee bit like Neighbours Ate My Zombies Ate My Neighbours on the SNES. Similar kind of graphics. Oh, I see. Ah, bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Right. Okay. Next one is Salamander, which I think was that like the spiritual successor to Gradius? I'm not quite sure. Ah, damn it. And I have made a complete and absolute arse of that. A gingerly closer. Right, let's go back in again. Now we're talking. Oops, I was going to change my mind there, which was a bit silly. Ah, balls. I was greedy. Right, I've not got a cat settling chance of doing this now, have I? Nice game that, really good. Right, Salamander 2. Oh, it says there's video problems and sound problems. I don't even know if it's going to work. It's kind of like that Gradius we played earlier on. It's sort of like if they brought it out for like the PlayStation, they would have been that kind of makeover, and that's kind of what this feels like. I'm assuming I've got to shoot the dragon in the head. Bloody hell. Is that a large heart or something possibly? Right, we need some speed ups which we're not getting. I managed to negotiate the bullets and then promptly it ran into the wall. Oh, that was silly. Yeah, it's alright. It's kind of like, you know, it's got better graphics, but I'm not a massive fan. Right, we've got about another 10 to go, I think. So, 10 minutes, 10 games. So I think we'll play it for 1 minute each. This is Scramble. This takes me right back to the rugby club in Livingston. Damn it. I'm ashamed to say I've never actually completed this game. It is though. I mean, I remember playing, what was it, Scramble by Analog Software, damn it. By Scramble 64 by Analog Software, that was an excellent version. Of course, having the fuel thing just made it so much more difficult. Of course, you need to remember to still still try and take out the fuel rate. I need to batter on. Sheolan's Road, yeah, let's have a quick go at that. I think Sheolan's Road was kind of classed as it was like the sequel to Year Kung Fu, though I always thought it was quite disappointing. similar music, but yeah, I think to call this the sequel to Year Kung Fu, I think it's a bit nah. Hi Gary, how you doing, buddy? Guts! I've certainly got one of them at the moment. Right, let's move on. We want to get through them all. Do we want to play The Simpsons? Right, okay, we'll play it very, very quickly. How are we doing for time? Right, we've got... God, is that 29 or is that 39? I can't hardly see that. What time is it? Is that 10? That's 10. That's quarter to 10. Blimey. No, this is just Mame Gary. That is a nice game, this, though. I mean, it really captures the sort of the flavour of the arcade game perfectly. If anybody can come up with an idea for next Sunday's live stream, right, I'm going to come out of this. What would you call it? Company? Yeah, what developer do you want to see me play next week? Right, this is Sunset Riders. I remember this one. I remember seeing it. I don't think I've ever actually played it. Steve. It looks more like He-Man. Oh, is this kind of not? I remember seeing this actually. Yeah, it kind of feels a wee bit like Rolling Thunder. What a beautiful game though this is. This is impressive. Run to avoid getting kicked. Ah, right, got you, Siren. What a beautiful game, right? I really wish I could play that a wee bit longer. That's an awesome game. Right, Super Cobra, I'm not going to bother playing because it's basically Scramble but with helicopters. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right, okay, we'll have to, I suppose. Right, but man, I just need to make that full screen. Oh, it's getting dark in here. Video options and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right. Turtles in a hook, turtle power, whatever it is. Right. Cheers, Del. Take care, buddy. Yeah, this video is going to get copyright struck about 10 times over, I think, with The Simpsons, with this. I think it is actually not a bad. I mean, I was kind of you know, I was never into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because obviously I was a wee bit older. But it is actually a really, really nice game. Yeah, I think we've pretty much covered, I wouldn't say we've covered all of them, Gary, but we've covered, well, I've covered all the ones that I would really want to play. Can you destroy that thing? I'm assuming you've got to kill it. There we go. I'm not a fan of these games. I tend to think there's not a lot of skill involved. I just hammer the fire buttons. Bug bite software, that wouldn't be a bad shout actually. Right, enough of that. Right, how are we doing? We've got about another 6 games to go. Thundercross, I'm not even going to bother. Right, I've got to play Time Pilot because it's slow. And you know what? I'm not even going to get to play my favourite Konami game, which is Track and Field. This is quite a low volume. I'll play one level of this. The version of this by what do you call it? The version of this by Analog Software wasn't actually half bad. Balls. Mark went to say absolutely amazing skills on Gunsmoke. You're obviously a bit of ninja when it comes to gaming. Whoa, that's close. Shoot him up the arse. Like that. Boom. You know what, Neil? I don't really... Colin was trying to tell me why don't you go on Twitch? What is the benefit? If people can convince me that there's some sort of benefit to it, then I might think about it. But, you know, I'm not interested in getting big numbers. I'm quite happy the fact that all my mates can watch me on YouTube. So if there's any major benefit to it, then probably not. Right, Activision screen, that would be a good one as well. Right, Track and Field, I'll do the 100 metres. I don't even know what button's what. Let's have a look. Input this machine. It's going to be button 1 that way, and then button 2 is going to be that way, and that would be that. So it should be left and right. It should be joystick waggling. I don't know why I'm even bothering to put my name in. That's just silly.
On your mark. Get set.
Ah, it's not working at all. Right, we'll give it a go. Prefer to use my... Cheers, Chris. I prefer to use my, what do you call it? I prefer to use the, what do you call it, the big joystick for this. Right, nice. So I just want to have a quick look at the comments. Would you get copyright stuck as much in Twitch? You know, it doesn't matter. I don't do this. I don't do this for money. Absolutely not. Right, okay. Pardon me. Right, we've got two more we're going to play. Tutankhamun. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Colin. You can make money. I mean, I've never... Don't get me wrong. If somebody was going to pay me money to do this, then it would be quite nice to get some. But I've never ever set out to make videos for money. If I could kind of cross stream across YouTube and Twitch, then it might be something I'd think about. I don't know. Or could I stream to Twitch and broadcast it on YouTube? I don't know. Right, we've got 3 to go. Typhoon, let's give that a quick go. I've not actually had any dinner, so I want to have some tea before I go to my bed. So we're going to have another 3 games, I think, and then that'll be it at the end. Ah, I remember this one. This is actually quite a nice looking game. Kind of like Afterburner, but I think it actually looks nicer. Quite a nice kind of 3D effect though, I have to say. And I'm absolutely pants at it. Right, 3 games to go. Vendetta. Nah, we're not going to bother playing that. Right, we've got 2 left. I want to give this a go. So I just want to see what you're saying here. You can have more interactivity with your audience on Twitch. Personally, I prefer your usual healthy content. You know, I might give it a wee go, just out of curiosity. I mean, my daughter, she's got a Twitch account, so she kind of twitches, is that what you call it? Right, input this machine, brake, paddle. Again, I don't know how this is going to work. I'm absolutely hopeless trying to configure joysticks when it's analog. How do we move? See, we're kind of moving a wee bit. Right, how come we're moving a wee bit? Like, oddly, I'm having to hold down both fire buttons. Always thought this looked mega impressive. This came out kind of at the same time as Outrun, I think, but I don't think it ever really got. It never got the same kudos as Outrun. Right, let's try again. Right, I'm assuming I've got a low gear and a high gear. You really want to play a game like this using analog control though. I like the sound in this though, it's quite impressive. Kaboom! Right, listen. the last game we're going to play, I want to try one more game after this. This is Yar Kung Fu, which is a lovely game. Now, Polly Moz did hold the high score on Twin Galaxies on the main version of this. I think he's been surpassed now, but that is no mean feat. Love this game though. This was the one game that I could not wait to get on MAME. When this came out in MAME, I was just like, I could not believe it. So, best version of this, best home version, what are you thinking? Apart from the kind of blocky sprites in the C64, I did think that... I mean, the Spectrum one is nice, but I always thought that this was a better one. Shisha. Didn't realise they go. Right, Archie, you went up there. Right, ready? Jump. Good lad. I tend to do a lot of jumping about in this game. I'm sure Paul can give me some pointers. This guy was a bugger. I've got to just finish my game of this, I think. Oh, I'm fighting myself. I always thought that was a bit of a rubbish level, that one. Shishin. I don't know what that is. I tend to do a lot of jumping about. Come on. I thought it's just as well. I don't have a time limit in this game. Oh, and close. Next hit's a winner. Ah! Balls. Hey. Now, this is always my nemesis. This is quite a difficult one. I'm sure Paul's got some way of again, I just jump about like a maniac. Hey! And just for a change, I'll leap about. He's a wee bit clever up. Sorry guys, I know it's not the most interesting technique, but it's the only way I know. Come on. Right, let's just go for the attack. Right, let's just go for the attack. Hey! Shishin. He's a bit of a sneaky bugger. Ah, bugger. Right. I think I've just managed to lose about. Right, listen, I'm going to switch this off. I just want to try one last game, which has got nothing to do with Konami. I want to try Ridge Racer because now that I've changed the options on this, what do you call it, OBS, I just want to try Ridge Racer and see how it plays. So if you can let me know how it plays. Let's see if I can actually type in Ridge Racer. Here we go. Go for Ridge Racer 2. Don't know if this is going to use analog controls. So let me know, guys. I'm really curious as to. Ugh. How's that playing in the stream? Is it smooth? Is it jerky? So how's this playing, guys? Is it playing jerky or is it okay? Please let me know. The sound is a bit, but that's probably because I'm streaming it, I think. Right, listen, right, close that down, and oh, I'm almost disappeared. Hang on a wee second. Transform, fit to screen. Dunk. You can just about see me. Yeah. Right, listen, guys. That's God Almighty. I started it. Well, I did technically start at 7 o'clock. Obviously we had a few technical issues with my microphone not working. I just want to say thank you very, very much for having patience. Thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for taking part. As I always say, guys, I wouldn't do these if it wasn't for having you guys coming along and watching it and making it good fun. So hope you enjoyed watching it, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, all 2 hours of it. And as always, thanks very much for watching.